Twitch Forever's Baby that we just heard play. If you are tuned in via Plus 89.9 FM, if you're watching us on Sweet Music TV, you saw those really beautiful visuals. Twitch Forever and a nice melanin queen, but Twitch Forever is here. He says to me that the forever has to be said because it's his surname, okay? So I have to mention it. So don't just say Twitch. Switch to Twitch Forever, okay? All right. Hi, Twitch Forever.
Hi.
It's going to be so difficult adding the forever, you know, because in conversation...
You can just call me Forever.
Forever.
Yeah,
you rather...
instead of
oh,
yeah.
Why?
What everything I do is forever.
Oh.
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that explains it. Why you create, you know, timeless music like you do. I understand that.
I guess so.
All right. Now that I've mentioned timeless music,
yeah.
right? What goes into, you know, it for you when you have to put out a song, you know, in deciding that, okay, this song is ready and good to go?
I mean, we listen to it, we create, we pray first. We create, we listen to it. I have like a whole team. And then when it's ready to be out, we compare. We always like have options because we don't record just one song for the next release. We record a lot of songs. So we listen to it and then we pray to God for direction. And then the team as well. And then we drop it.
And you decide.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. You haven't dropped a song since, I mean, aside, you know, Suffragette, which you recently released, you hadn't dropped a song since June last year, right?
Yeah.
What have you been doing, you know, with this wait, we are in March. Wait, okay, 9 months.
Yeah.
In these 9 months, what have you been up to?
Finding myself.
Okay.
I've been finding myself. And then finally I found myself.
Okay.
I've come to an understanding that you can never understand who you are or what you want to do as a person. You just have to keep going. So I'm more focused.
Really?
No, I'm more focused in the present life.
This is news to me. Now, when you said finding yourself, I was going to ask you next, you know, what was the conclusion after your search, right? But to say that you can't really...
No, I can never conclude. I'll forever be finding myself. I'll be always up to new things.
Which is part of life. I mean, tastes, preferences 100%. Change as you go, you know, 100%. So that's okay. But you didn't have nothing that you want to share after your search?
Oh, it's all in the music. Me personally, I don't I don't really open up, like talk about like my pain and stuff like that. I only sing them. So it's all in the music, 100%.
Did you put part of that pain in Suffragette, which is your first release?
Yeah, if you listen to it, you feel it.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about Suffragette.
Yeah.
What did the Suffragette? Let's start from there.
At the Suffragette success, at the Suffragette like create something very significant. And then at the end of the day, sometimes you don't go realize say the Suffragette them, but if you think go back, like you really Suffragette them. That be what
after you get them finished, or
I get some.
Okay.
So at the CCA, I go get more. So, but whatever I get, the little I have, I suffered for it.
Right. Yeah, what does success mean to you? I'm asking because you're saying that you suffer to get. But before we started the conversation, I said to you that I think you create really good music, right? And you sing really well.
Thank you.
To me, you know, you're making strides, right, as an artist. That is some form of success. But this is me, right? Before you, being, you know, the brand and the person putting out the music, what's success to you?
So success is being able to live on the edge by fully giving your gift to the world.
Okay.
That's success to me. Like living on the edge of fully giving your gifts to the world. At this point, I feel like I'm giving my gifts, but I'm not fully giving my gifts. So I'm not successful yet. That's how I see it.
What would it take for you to fully give your gift? Because you've got the talent, you've got the voice, right? What will be that thing that will push you to give your 100%, to pour out your heart, body, and soul, you know, into the music and into the world through music?
So for now, we are already like pouring out everything spiritually, our heart and soul. But then it's just left with life to tune and turn and understand what we are trying to do, to give us like opportunities, open doors. For example, fully giving my gifts is like you said, I do good performing live, and then I haven't fully like gotten to the point where I feel like I'm having every instrument I need to hear. I'm not fully giving my gifts, but the little I'm doing, you're appreciating it, and that's why I'm happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For your live performances, right, and to fully utilize your talents, you know, get to your 100, to your peak, which world stage, you know, festivals or performance would you think that you need to be on to, you know, clock in that year? Mama, I made it.
It's a lot of stages though, but then me, I have like personal goals.
Okay.
Me, ever since I started making music, I have like a bucket list which I'm checking. So if I'm checking them, and those are my personal goals, that's how I feel like Mama, I made it. Cause talking about stages, in my head, when I started making music, I want to like do a show in Ghana in the afternoon, where all the instruments will be imported, and then there will be a lot of international artists on. That's when I feel like Mama, I made it. But if I'm outside there performing on like maybe a very huge stage, I would appreciate that, but I know it's meant to be as part of it for me to come back and perform in Ghana in the afternoon.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we should look out for a Ghana performance in the afternoon by Twitch Forever. Yeah. International. Yeah. Okay, we are going to keep our fingers crossed, right? But let's get back to, you know, Suffragette. You came, you know, after the break, you've given us Suffragette. How was the writing process for you? Like, how does it work for you, even beyond Suffragette, right?
Yeah, so Suffragette, I think I made this song, I recorded months ago with Highlander. And then I was in a space where I felt like I've gotten to a point where I'm supposed to continue. And then certain things and obstacles are drawing me back. And I can't pay attention to the obstacles, rather focus on my vision. So basically we talked about it, and then Highlander made the beat, the spirit led us, and then we made music.
You keep talking about the spirit. You mentioned God a few times.
I'm a very spiritual person.
Okay. Yeah. And then you're making spiritual, timeless music as well. We can call it that, can't we?
Oh, yeah, we can.
Okay.
We can.
That's great. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Now, with Suffragette, are we going to be getting, you know, an EP? Is it, because I think that because of the break, this is sort of like a reintroduction from your short break. So is this, you know, also an entry into an EP you are working on, or an album?
Most definitely. This year I'm dropping like a joint project with Guilty Beats. It's like an EP. Okay. So my fans should look out for it. Okay. I've been on break for a while, and then last year I told my fans that I'll drop a project, and I didn't drop it. But this year for sure, I'm begging them to as well. This year for sure.
Apology accepted, I'm sure.
Yeah. So I'm dropping with Guilty, and then we dropped Suffragette. We are going to drop more songs, but then whatever we continue from there is from the EP. So for sure we are dropping the EP.
Okay, for sure. Yeah. What informed this collaboration with Guilty Beats?
Guilty's always been like my brother. Like when I started, it even goes deeper than the music, because back in uni, my room, the level 400 students who was in my room used to be Guilty's cousin. And then when I started making music, I was like, bro, you need to connect me to your cousin. So like Guilty's always like known about me. And then we had like, I got to a point where my manager is like Guilty's manager. So I'm like, oh, it's meant to happen. Okay. So we've known each other years back. Yeah. And then we've been recording, and then now we are ready to drop like a joint project. I've dropped songs with Guilty in the past. Yeah.
Have you already decided on the number of songs on the EP?
Me, if I talk, I'm not sure. Because me, the songs I want on the EP is more about maybe management and that. So we haven't decided on the number yet. But it shouldn't be, I don't give a number, I don't know.
All we can do is wait, right? And so we'll do that. But for Suffragette, are we looking at, you know, a video?
Yeah, for sure.
When is that coming?
Very soon. Very soon.
You shot it already?
Yeah, we shot it already. Yeah, very soon. So far, so good. We dropped Suffragette, and then we are dropping some content videos and that. I know they say TikTok, so we are trying our best. Putting some
we'll talk about the TikTok conversation really soon, you know, acceptance by, you know, that community, and then how it also aids. But let's look into, you know, your video that you say you shot, right? when you are shooting videos or before you shoot videos, what is in it for you? You know, I'm asking also because now we see so many formats, right? Visualizers. Then we have the actual
official
videos.
video,
I've said
yeah.
it time and again that I actually don't understand, you know, why the visualizer and the video. But what goes into it for you? You know, I'm talking about Kudi.
Oh,
Yeah.
the kudi, yeah, anyone can chop more.
Okay.
But the video, the official video, like it's the official video. You know, when we say official, you mean like it has to be like video. I will say video, no. And then visualizer is like a idea, a creative idea you have. So maybe like the video, you can leave it to a director to also put his idea and then give you a new direction for visuals. But then visualizer is like an idea you have maybe when you were making the song or this, that. So you have to shoot all of those. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for explaining that. Thanks for
welcome.
explaining that to me.
welcome.
But also, you know, in pumping money into your business, right? I'm saying as a business because obviously you need to put money in and then get money back out, right? What are plans to recoup, you know, the money that you've put into Safaged and even all of your bodies of work?
Oh, we will make all the money back. You know, sometimes when you're starting something, me personally, I feel like when you're starting a business, you need like 10 years to know your stand. So, for example, if my friend is opening like a restaurant, I look forward seeing him 10 years later and knowing he's one of the, like, he has one of the best food places in the vicinity. So, I'm starting a business. Whatever money we are putting inside, we are not really expecting a lot out right now.
Okay.
In 10 years, you see them.
You're patient enough.
Yeah,
all right.
see.
Now let's get to the conversation about TikTok, right? I'm of the belief that, you know, even though creators help blow songs, right? The artist also has to put in some work. So it's
100%.
exciting to me when you say that, you know, you're getting into that as well.
Yeah.
How is that going, you know, and what are plans to promote, you know, on that platform? And then also, what's the vision for promoting on the platform?
So, like at first I didn't really used to be like a camera guy.
Okay.
But then TikTok came and then you have to be on camera because you have to adapt to the new style of promoting. So right now we could just wake up and then shoot content and then post it on there. And then we hashtag it, suffragette, you know, and then write some interesting captions. And then it looks like a lot of people on TikTok too as well. You get some kind of interaction. So when you do it and you get comments, like you get more energetic to do more, like random ideas. Like at first we didn't post music with random ideas, like maybe I'm going to the barber shop and then somebody should just take a picture of me and I'll put my lyric, and we didn't used to do that. And I find it interesting. So I'm like, okay, these people do accept my crazy now. So whatever idea I have, we take a shot and then we post it on.
So it's going. In your opinion, it's
so
going.
far so good.
So far so good.
Yeah, even if it doesn't go, it has to go.
It has to go by fire, by force. But aside it being on TikTok, you have it on DSPs as well.
Yeah, everywhere.
Is it everywhere?
Everywhere. If you dig ground surf, you go
You go find out.
Yeah, if you dig ground
hey,
surf.
Then darn, you forgive us the tools make you take it. But anyway, now let's talk about, you know, the other collaborations that you may have planned, you know, for the year or even beyond 2024. You've mentioned the one with Guilty Beats, which is, you know, an EP, right? But beyond that, are you looking at any, you know, collaborations with Ghanaian artists, any international artists?
So this year on the side too, I want to like drop more with DJs. So I'm looking at like dropping songs with a couple of DJs.
Okay. Yeah. What's the plan with that? What's the reasoning behind that?
The bangers plenty, so we for drop some.
Okay.
Yeah, so we for just drop some. So right now this year it's more music, so we drop it with the DJs, club music for the DJs, and then we drop our projects too on the side. So as a UDD, now we have desserts so come.
Hey. And the main meal will be the EP, then the desserts will be the club bangers and stuff. Okay, we are ready and we are waiting. And then welcome back from your short break
Thank you very
and
much.
pour out into the world as you should, because
Thank you
you've
very
got
much.
it.
Thank you
Okay,
very much.
I'll say
Thank
that
you very
again
much.
and again, that
I
you've got
appreciate
it. So
it.
don't hold back. Okay.
Not at all. Not at all.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Twitch. It's been a good
Welcome.
one.
Thanks for having me.
All right, guys. So it's been Twitch forever on Unpacking this morning. He has a new one out there. It's titled Suffragette. You did hear him say that even if you dig the ground, you'll find it. And so that means
100%.
that you will find it on all distribution platforms, and then also on YouTube as well, on TikTok, on your favorite socials, right? So let's use the song, let's stream the song, let's feast on the song, let's feed on it. Let Suffragette be that song for this year. And also we're looking forward to the EP collaboration with Guilty Beats. My name is Lerny Lomotey, your international TV and radio presenter living in Ghana at the moment.